Hey there, synth drones. Today I want to talk about Behringer renames another synth. Hi, I'm Pure Ambient Drone. This is my channel where I talk about synthesizers. Hit the subscribe button, tap the bell, support me on this channel. I'm so happy that I'm approaching 3,000 subs as of this video. Thank you guys for your support. Please support me over at patreon.com/pureambientdrone, where I have content over there I don't include over here. Okay. Behringer has renamed the MS-101 to the Behringer MS-1. Now remember, they did something similar with the RD808 and the RD909. They shortened them down to the RD8 and the RD9s. So why is Behringer doing this? Well, nobody knows the official reason except for Behringer and maybe Roland, because speculation is that Roland is putting pressure on Behringer, and for good reason. If I was Roland, I'd be very worried about all of these clones coming out, because Behringer pretty much beat everyone else to the punch when it came to mass marketing classic synthesizers in such a time frame, okay, that we're at now. I'm thinking that if Behringer would have done this maybe 10 years ago, earlier, they wouldn't have been getting the response that they're getting now. But right now, the market for analog synthesizers, man, it is booming. And it's going to keep booming for quite some time, in my opinion. So this could also be the reason why Behringer has released the ARP Odyssey, which is supposed to be shipping out the stores as we speak right now, with more on the way at the end of the month. They're actually stating on their Facebook page that they're air freighting some of these to the stores to begin with. So it could explain why the ARP Odyssey is arriving much sooner than the RD8 and RD9s. My speculation is that if they're renaming these things and changing up some of the looks, they're doing this in the factory. They can't release this stuff. They have to go back to design mode, and that costs time, that costs money, and that costs resources and people, which people are resources. So all of this could be a big headache for Behringer that was perhaps unforeseen in the beginning stages. Now keep in mind that a company doesn't come out lightly and change names of its products, especially after they have done announcements and have shown us prototypes of that product with the original name intended, and then go back and rechange it. There has to be some kind of legal pressure, in my opinion, on Behringer to have done this. Or perhaps maybe they're trying to avoid legal pressure in the future by doing this now. Maybe they got some good counsel from their lawyers and their legal departments, or maybe they got some threats. We don't know. Like I said, only Behringer knows why they're doing it. But it is my suspicion that that is why they have renamed a lot of their gear, or at least these three so far. Makes you wonder if the ARP Odyssey that they're coming out with is going to go through a similar change down the road, depending on what Korg might be thinking about a remake of one of their classics. Anyways, that's my thoughts on this, and I'd like to know what your thoughts are. And that's why we have a comment section. We have some of the greatest synth drone minds on this planet that visit this channel. And you guys leave some insightful comments. If you have a question for me, be sure to include a question mark so I can filter out questions. I try to get to everybody and respond to questions, but sometimes it's very difficult with my schedule to answer everything and to respond to everything. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't share our opinions here. Until next time, I'm Pure Ambient Drone. Hit that subscribe button, tap that bell, keep calm, and synth on.